Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name's David and this is a magic review. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for being here. Thank you for stopping by for another magic review. Sunday to Saturday, 7 days a week, without fail, without stop. I don't take vacations, I don't get sick. Well, I do take vacations and I do get sick. I just keep making videos. I just keep making videos. I keep doing this. I do it for you. I do it for you because I care. I care. Busting out the latest and greatest, right? Hey, these are the magic reviews that you want to see because these are the products that you are seeing lately as we head into the holiday season. There's going to be lots more coming out. Got a ton of reviews dropping on Black Friday. It's going to be insane. A ton of reviews dropping on Black Friday and a giveaway, a special Christmas giveaway on Black Friday. You should be hitting like, sub, and follow. You should be doing that. Hit like, sub, and follow so that you don't miss out. You know that half of the viewers on Magic Orthodoxy have never subscribed. You haven't subscribed. You just watch. Do me a favor. Give me a Christmas gift, okay? The Christmas gift you can give me, like, sub, and follow. Push those buttons. Today, we're looking at Lava Pad from the French Twins and Illusionist. This box is so much fun. I don't know if I can even show it in its awesomeness, but look at that. It opens this way, and then if you keep opening it, let's try this. Look at that. It raises up. Oh! That's so cool. It's an engineering marvel. All right, so for $250 from Illusionist, what is Lava Pad? Lava Pad is a heat generating notepad that does reveals for a friction pen. Friction pen? Friction pen. Friction pen. Yeah. So is it what I thought? Yeah. I mean, I've been doing friction. How do you want me to say it? I've been doing magic reviews for friction tricks for a long time. And friction pens are out there. You can buy them at the store. It's a regular product. They're heat sensitive ink, right? So what they've done is they've eliminated the need to get out a lighter. That's the thing that's always been kind of a little like, oh, I'm gonna bring out fire. And then it's kind of obvious. So if anybody knows that there's heat sensitive inks out there, well, as soon as you bring out a lighter, they're gonna know that that's what you did. But nobody's ever gonna suspect that the notepad is actually emanating heat so that now all your friction tricks can be done with this notepad. The pens, you can just go buy at any store, and all you need for the notepad is just refillable paper, which you can get anywhere. Now you've got a friction trick that you can take. Friction? I keep saying it wrong. Now you can take a friction trick with you anywhere you want to go. You want to see the notepad? See, and this is why you like my channel so much, is because I show you the product close up. I don't just sit there and have you stare at my talking face for 20 minutes, right? You want to see exactly what your $250 gets you. So the notepad is about like that, right? And you got the nice piece of elastic, and what that does is, after I flip the pages over, it keeps the other pages, right? It keeps the other pages from showing. And so the back has some of the magic on it, which I can't show you, right? And you're gonna get a friction pen. A friction pen? I'm just gonna say it however I want, okay? You also get a friction pen. Dang it! You're also gonna get a friction pen and some extra paper. That's, because that's the disposable part. You're also gonna get a USB cable that you absolutely need to use, and you can't use anything else. It is a proprietary USB cable, so do not lose it. Is it well made? Well, yeah. I've done some reviews for other electronics from Illusionist and French Twins, and yeah, it's a well-made product, and it's not a hard thing, right? It's not like it's got a motherboard and a bunch of other weird stuff. It's pretty much a hand warmer, right? It's pretty much a hand warmer that's USB charged and it's emanating through the notepad. So yeah, it's a brilliant design. How's the video? The video is 21 minutes and it's filmed vertically like it was done for social media. They're gonna talk about what you get, how to charge it, and then they'll teach you what they call a simple trick, where you have a card forced and then you reveal it by burning away all the extra symbols. They'll tell you how to do that trick, and then they'll offer some different ways to do different reveals and some different ideas. Pocket space, it's nice and small, right? It's nice and small, and they've now eliminated the need for a lighter. So you still have a notepad, you still have a pen, but now you don't need the lighter anymore. So French Twins did this as a card reveal, right? But man, this is gonna be cool for mentalists, right? I think, because mentalists already use paper and pen. This is something that mentalists carry with them. And now you can do your reveals in kind of like a magical, spooky way. Can you imagine if you did all ESP symbols? You just drew them all. You say, I think I have the ESP symbol that you picked. Were you thinking of, I drew them all. Do me a favor, can you just look at yours? Just look at the one that is yours, and let's see if it can reveal itself. Let's see if you start to see it isolate, and then all the others burn out except for the one they're thinking of. Something like that. That's kind of combining mentalism with like something fantastic, you know, like an effect, right? That's not just happening in their mind, but that's actually happening on the page. So it's such a cool thing. Angles wise and inspectability though, you're gonna tear the page out and hand it to them and that's it, right? You're not giving them the pen. You're not giving them the pad. Those things cannot be inspected. So yeah, but slides and difficulty level, super easy. The notepad's doing all the work for you. You just create the tricks. You create the trick and the notepad will do all the work and make sure it's charged, right? You don't want to get there and go, I watch all the things burn away, and then they don't, and you're like, I didn't charge it. Right, you'll charge it. So set up and reset, that's it. You're just gonna charge it and walk out the door and you're good to go. And don't forget, use the cable that it comes with. Don't use any other cable. So positives, French Twins have invented something that none of us were expecting, right? We're still out there using our lighters, accidentally burning the billet by mistake, or getting the flame too close and making a black smudge on the paper. I think we get those, we started doing those friction tricks and then they kind of just faded away. And I didn't see anybody, creating anything new with friction magic because it always looks the same. Now we have something that allows you to do friction magic, and it's electronic, but no one's going to suspect it's electronic. You can literally go buy a pen anywhere. Replacement paper is easy to find. Heck, it doesn't even have to be identical to what's inside the notepad. It just has to be the same size. They're only going to see the one page, right? They're only going to see the one page, so it doesn't have to match even. Really, it doesn't have to. So lots of great options. Negatives, I'm going to go back to my minutes again. $250 should get you at least a 2.5 hour tutorial, right? $1 a minute. That's what I say. But at least longer than 21 minutes. 21 minutes was a little short. Granted, you don't need all that, because I think with this, you're just buying a tool. This is not really a magic trick in and of itself, right? They're not marketing this as, it does this one trick, because it doesn't. It does multiple tricks. This is like buying a thumb tip, right? This is a tool that you can use. So maybe still even just a little bit longer than 21 minutes just to give you some more ideas, or to have different voices pop in, different guests, and say, oh, this is how I use it, or this is how I use it. I think that would have been nice. Of course, you can't have the notepad inspected. So if somebody says, well, give me that notepad, you can't. So you can't do that. And like I said, don't lose the cable, because they didn't tell you what kind of cable it was. They just said, it has to be this one. So don't lose the cable. But like I said, this is going to be a lot of fun for mentalists, I think. I think mentalists are going to get a big kick out of this, or street magicians. Anybody that wants to do that kind of shock magic that's close up. Or people that have done friction magic in the past and they've been like, I want to do new friction magic, but there isn't any. Now there is. Thank you to the French twins and everyone down there at Illusionist for allowing me to have this so I could do the review for you. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Hey, if you've been enjoying the content here on this channel, I've got something seriously exciting for you. For just $2 a month, that's right, less than a cup of coffee, you can become an official channel member and unlock a treasure trove of exclusive content. As a member, you'll get instant access to over 700 members-only videos. That's right, hundreds of hours of deep dives, behind-the-scene moments, bonus content, and more that you won't find anywhere else. It could be an extra magic review. It could be opening a box and showing you exactly what the gimmick looks like. It could be showing you the markings on a marked deck. There are head-to-head battles where I pit two similar tricks together. I'm going to show you my EDC, share my pattern for certain tricks, and I even have magic tutorials. Plus, it gets even better because I drop 2 brand new exclusive videos every single week just for members. That means the content never stops, and neither does the value that you're getting for just $2 a month. It's a simple way to support the channel and return to get more of the content that you already love and appreciate. So go ahead, hit that join button down below, and I'll see you on the inside.